You are now tuned in to Heat Check with Ty Slatter and Antonio Turner, right here on GTA Sports Network. Follow GTA Sports Network on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, GTA Sports. And don't forget GTASportsNet.com for all things in the world of sports. All right, well, you got the Lakers going how many rounds this year?
Conference finals. If they play like this, they play the Suns.
Got LeBron going against Kevin Durant, Chris Paul, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton.
That's the only team that could beat them, in my opinion.
Grizzlies could beat them. What are you talking about?
They would need the best version of the Grizzlies. They would need all that the Grizzlies have to do it.
You know what, though? I'll tell you why the Grizzlies won't make it out this year. Brandon Clark.
No big man. Yeah.
Brandon Clark.
No Brandon Clark. You got Steven Adams who's been banged up all year.
And he old, too.
Exactly. And then you're going to give me Xavier Tillman. Stop talking to me. As my big man. I mean, Jaren's got to play 5, basically. And that's going to wear Jaren down because he's not really an offensive threat anyway. He can be, but.
He can be, but yeah.
He's going to be working his butt off against AD. And you know what that leaves? Dylan Brooks on LeBron.
They put Cook Brook on Bron.
Who else they going to put on Bron? Exactly.
That's when Brandon Clark tore his ACL, I knew their season was over. I said, damn, that's a tough loss.
And they can only play Steven Adams in the playoffs against the Lakers. He can only play 22 minutes because he's slow. And AD will cook him. He ain't going out there. AD got a mid-range. I'm not mid-range, but he got that 15-footer he like.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Let me address the Grizzlies roster real quick. Because they got some players I want to spotlight real quick. Outside of the ones we always do.
Outside of John Desmond Bain.
Tyus Jones, David Roddy been showing out this year.
I like Tyus Jones.
Santi Aldama.
He got a little clip.
He nice. They got Luke Kennard from the Clippers sleeping on
him. I forgot they traded for him.
Desmond Bain.
Well, that would be a matchup problem for the Lakers because they got nobody. You're gonna need the best of Austin Reeves,
Dennis Schroeder, all them.
Yeah, you're gonna need the best of them.
You got to rotate your guards to guard him
because he do average 18.
He's a 3. He's not even a guard. He's a 3.
Exactly.
He a 3 and D when he want to be.
Well, they play him at 2 because they got to play Dylan Brooks at 3.
Yeah.
And I can live with Dylan Brooks shooting the ball, so that's fine with me.
Yeah.
You're
gonna need the best out of Zaire Williams, who hasn't been getting much PT this year. Kennedy Chandler for your backup point guard. You're gonna need the best of the best to
Jock got average 30 and 8
to make up for what you're losing in Brandon Clark, because that was a tough loss.
I got the Grizzlies getting out the first round.
Yeah, that's about it.
They would play well. If the Lakers catch Golden State or the Clippers,
Clippers are gonna fall. They've been giving up games they shouldn't lose.
Well,
because Kawhi, you saw that game that Kawhi only played like the first half.
That sounds about right. I'm not that surprised by that.
You can tell by the post game. Ty Lue was pissed.
Oh, Ty Lue, he was going off over the weekend in the press conference.
That's the one time he was like, "Don't ask me that question no more about Kawhi. I don't want to talk about it."
You know why? Because Kawhi makes his own call.
It's not his call. Yeah, it's not the coach's
decision. Kawhi I'm not going back in. Just go sit down, man. Don't talk to me.
Clippers are 41-38, right? Clippers had a potential to be a top 3 team in the West, but because of load management,
and now PG out.
And now PG got hurt the worst time, like 2 weeks before playoffs.
That's what happened. That's what saved the Lakers. PG getting hurt, and then the Warriors came in
and out the line.
Exactly.
Now what's been helping them is Russ been playing lights out.
That's why. Yeah, I was talking to somebody. They was like
they lost the game. I think it was the Grizzlies that they Kawhi didn't play the whole game, and Westbrook had to like pretty much hold his own. No. Westbrook had to hold his own, and Kawhi didn't announce he wasn't playing until right before tip-off.
So the Lakers and the Pelicans have the best record in the last 10 games.
Pelicans. It was the Pelican game that he only played a half.
Because the Pelicans are 7-3 as well in the last 10. And
they're making a run. They're making a last. And I heard reports Zion. I heard reports Zion might be back too.
I'm gonna need for that not to happen. Not in the starting lineup.
There have been some rumblings.
He could come off the bench.
There have been some rumblings that they're gonna bring Zion out right like this week actually. That's what I've been hearing.
He could come off the bench. He ain't gonna come in the starting line and mess my flow up, mess up BI.
BI been having triple doubles out there, man.
That's gonna mess up everything BI been doing.
A free BI, man. Tony ain't said it in a while. I'm gonna say it for you.
Free because they actually been looking good.
Free BI, man. If you're not gonna give him the keys after this season, free him.
What's the name? They're gonna get Ty Lue fired. And
if I'm Ty Lue, I'm leaving.
Okay, of course.
I'm gonna go to the office and ask and request a resignation.
I'd rather retire than coach these men.
I wanna because I think they asked him also out of all your players on your team, do any of them remind you of like the Lakers or Kobe? No,
they don't.
Kobe don't load manage.
Exactly. I think the only one he gave respect to was Westbrook.
That's it. When he asked, Russ is still kind of fresh.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he wasn't saying
referring to the core.
The ones Marcus
that been there, right?
And Leonard and
we all know Russ is Russ is like he ain't as accurate or as efficient, but Russ is the Kobe, the MJ type player. Like, he plays every game.
He looks way better on Clippers than he did on the Lakers in 2 years.
Come on, man. 36, 5 of 5 from 3, 10 assists. What more you want?
They should bring him back. Or at least if they don't, somebody will sign him.
What he just did with the Clippers saved his career.
Yeah.
Because when everybody was out, PG and Kawhi both out, Russ held it down by himself. He showed y'all he still got it. He even said in the press at the end of the game, he's like, they asked him about that first step, that burst. They're like, where'd that come from? He's like, come on, y'all. Y'all know it's that time of the year for me. Playoff Russ. That's what he does. When he knows playoffs are coming, the team needs him to save the day. He comes in and drops a crazy stat line.
Wow.
5 of 5 from 3 is wild, though.
Yeah. The Warriors are 9-30 on the road.
It's the part where I tell you the Warriors are done. They're cooked. Because now, not only do you not have home court advantage anymore, which is something that always helped y'all win. Teams are healthy.
Another game.
Let's call a spade a spade. Warriors won a couple. They last 2 rings based on injuries.
That's true. That's true.
Because when Golden State got hurt, who benefited? Toronto.
They definitely benefited.
They lost KD and Klay in the same series. When does that ever happen?
Mm-hmm.
Then the 2 years Golden State didn't even show up to the playoffs. Injuries, right?
Yeah.
So let's just call a spade a spade. The Warriors benefited off of injuries.
They lost to the Nuggets without Joker last night.
I heard. But why y'all so surprised?
No.
The Warriors.
Joker in a suit and y'all lost.
Exactly. The Warriors. How do I put this, man? They had a great run. Hell of a run, right?
Well, but we said after the whole situation with Poole and Draymond anyway was going to be
over. It was over.
Because now they go for it. Now they got forced their hand to really get rid of Draymond.
No, Draymond's walking. He ain't got to get rid of him. He's gone.
Well, if he wants to play in the league, he's getting traded.
That's his only way.
Well, yeah. If not, he got a TNT job.
Then whatever happened with Andrew Wiggins this season, which nobody wants to talk about, that didn't help. The reason they lost a lot of them road games within 10 points or less is because you didn't have Andrew Wiggins out there.
Exactly. Now they want him to amp it up the last week of the season. I read a report that he's been in San Francisco the last week.
They got photos of him in pool practicing back in the
but he hasn't been playing though. You ain't played in 4 months.
That's not practice. It's not NBA.
No, he ain't played since what? Before the All-Star break?
Before All-Star break.